What's up, everybody? After popular demand, we're going to do a full tour of Liam's 1995 Dodge Sportsmobile that he rebuilt.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
All right.
Woo!
So we're just packing up, and I told you I want to give you a tour of Liam's van. Still waiting on Liam.
Woo!
All right, Liam, give us a tour of the van.
All right, so this is my van, Chester. It's a 1995 Dodge 3500 that was originally built out by a company called Sportsmobile. I bought the van off Craigslist for super cheap back in February, and then I spent a couple months kind of working it out and then taking the blueprint that Sportsmobile had and then fitting it to my needs better, and then moved in full-time in like March, and then because of COVID, part of that was spent in my parents' driveway, but pretty much traveling in it full-time since May.
So how many months is that as we're standing now?
7 months in the van.
Nice.
Full-time.
Awesome. How are you liking it?
I'm loving it. I originally wanted to go into van life for like a year. It was just like almost just to check something off the bucket list, but now I'm convinced I need to do it for at least 5 years. I'm that much in love with it. So
cool.
Yeah, let's take a look at the van.
Sweet.
Well, first, as far as the engine goes, it's a 360 5.9 liter V8 that was built by Chrysler. It's a super bulletproof engine. I've done a ton of work to it to make sure it's like ready for any adventure. We just took it on some pretty gnarly off-road stuff, and I was really impressed.
Yeah, we did. It was so sketchy.
Yeah. And then as far as the van goes, I've got these double doors that open up, give the entrance. The two captain's chairs here swivel around, giving me, this right here pops up, giving me like a little extension desk space. And then I can open up the awning, drop down this little table here, and it turns into my whole living room. It's pretty sweet. I added some rubber matting here, which is really, really dirty, but this is, I just throw wetsuits, board shorts, whatever. It's meant to get sandy and dirty. If you hop up inside, the kitchen area, I kind of remodeled and redid from what Sportsmobile originally had. Give me a little more space to cook and do my dishes, make my coffee in the morning, whatever. Over the cab, since it's a like raised roof on top, I have plenty of, it's like 6 foot of clearance in here, and then that gives me a ton of storage up top through here. I have towels, tripod, boxes, insulation, lights, reflectors, all sorts of fun, exciting things in there. I intentionally keep it very messy. Food storage up here. So we've got the fridge over here, which Baja Roads have wiggled these screws loose just from moving up and down. So it's currently held in by duct tape. As far as the van goes, the fridge is my only complaint. I left the fridge that Sportsmobile put in 1995. It's not that efficient, and it runs only off 12 volt. So when I get back to the States, I'm going to replace the fridge with a more efficient setup, you know, because fridges have improved a lot in 25 years. The other thing that Baja Roads have taken from me is this is my pantry. However, it's usually on slides that come out, but the slides broke just wiggling down the road. There was a lot of weight in here, and they just kind of snapped. So this is how we'll be living for a couple months now. It's really not that big of a deal.
Oh, bummer. I didn't realize that. Was that the last road we were on?
No,
as well?
That was a washboard road.
Okay.
I can't remember which one.
Okay.
Yeah. Closet space in here. More storage. I honestly feel like I have more clothing storage in this van than I did in the bedroom I was living before I moved into the van. So that's really cool. Lots of hats, more hats than I need to ever wear. Beanies, board shorts. Over here, I have jackets, socks, underwear, all that fun stuff. And then up here is camera storage, drone, Aquatech housing, hard drives, chargers, cool stuff like that. And then as far as the bed, it's a full-size bed that I cut short at the bottom. Originally, Sportsmobile had these big like bench seats back here with a table in the middle, and I didn't want to have to make my bed every time I went to sleep. So I got rid of those, built this bed frame that I'll show you in the back. It hinges up for storage. It's like a memory foam, not actually memory foam brand, but similar style of mattress that's super cozy. It's the best I've ever slept in here.
Nice.
Up here, storage, just chairs, hammocks, bags, like backup shoulder bag, just whatever. And then back here, I keep all my backpacking stuff. So if we do like overnight adventures, I have sleeping bag, pad, you know, all sorts of cool stuff. And then I also have the brains of my solar panel up there. All the wiring comes down to my charge controller, and then the batteries underneath.
Nice.
But I'll show you guys my garage real quick.
Coming out. Hello. Yeah, you're gonna give the mandatory kicker head rub. Go boy.
So obviously living in a van, gear is super important. So I put surf racks up top, got 2 surfboards, spearfishing gear, and then underneath the bed, so this opens up. I've meant to put gas struts on here, I just haven't got around to it, so we're currently working with a 2x4. But it works, gets the job done, just props it up. I have stand-up paddleboard, spearfishing gear goes here, wetsuits, I have mountain biking clothes up there, backpack, kite, hoses, cords, toolbox, cool stuff like that.
Nice.
But yeah, no, van life has been such a cool experience for me, and you know, I'm so excited to see where Chester takes me next.
Yeah, dude. Good job.
Woo! All right, guys, thanks so much for checking out my van. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you have any questions about van life, living on the road, rebuilding a van, working as a creative, feel free to reach out to me at Liam Pickhardt on Instagram. I'll get back to you as quick as I can with anything. And then a special thank you to the Patreons for supporting us on this wild journey. If it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't have this job. I wouldn't be living this crazy life. And from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate all of your support. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.